What the hell was that?
For today's video, my boyfriend Tyler and I headed out to Ghost Hill in Guelph, Ontario, Canada. It's the site of a closed cemetery where one single tombstone remains and is said to be one of Ontario's most haunted locations. The local urban legend claims that in the mid-1970s, a group of bikers partying in the cemetery threw the headstones into the road in front of Ghost Hill, breaking them to bits, and that this one remaining tombstone was situated on the side of the hill as a memorial. It's also said a father and son were involved in a fatal crash across from the cemetery and still haunt the road to this day. Many have seen a purple light that appears to warn drivers of pending danger. There's also said to be the spirit of a teenage boy and a ghost car that will chase you down the road. Even eerier, there's said to be the face of an unknown apparition that will peer in the windows of your car and follow beside you. So naturally, with the help of my new spirit box, we headed to Ghost Hill to contact the ghosts that may remain. Alright you guys, so we just arrived to Ghost Hill. For those of you who might not know him, I'm sure you all do. This is my boyfriend, Tyler. He also has a YouTube channel and he's been filming all month long, so I will have his link down in the description. Make sure you check out our part 2 over on his channel and all the content he's been shooting this month. But basically, we were hoping that when we got here, we'd be able to actually get out of the car and explore a little bit. But as you guys could see in the clips prior, it's like right off of the road and the road's fairly busy. So it just isn't the ideal location for us to be out there trying to do the spirit box. So we parked up like right directly next to Ghost Hill. It's right to my right here, and thanks to Ghost Stop, we are going to be using a brand new spirit box that we have never used before. I will have Ghost Stop's link down in the description. They sent me a ton of goodies and really interesting ghost hunting equipment that I'm going to be popping out or bringing out in the next couple of videos, so make sure you guys head on over there for all of your paranormal needs as far as investigating goes. And yeah, I'm just so appreciative and so excited. This one's very different than the spirit box that I previously had. It looks like, I'll show you guys. It's like this. It has a long antenna, so we're gonna see if anything will come through and communicate even though we're inside of the car. So what do you think? Do you feel anything around?
I think there is a weird energy here. I myself thought we would be able to kind of walk around the area where this gravestone lays, that is right beside the road. But it's just fenced in. It's an old cemetery. It's fenced in. There's no way in. It's overgrown by trees and bushes, and there's really no way to walk around anything around here. So we got as close as we can, and we're gonna see if anything's gonna communicate. But
it is a kind of busy area.
Yeah, it is a busy area, and the road is definitely a road that would have some strange energy attached to it.
Not even that, it's definitely a road that I could see accidents occurring on. There's a lot of hills on it, and it's very narrow. Like, even for us being pulled off to the side, we are on an angle and we just are off of the road. So that makes me a little unsettled. So with that being said, let's get into the spirit box session. Are there any spirits here that would like to communicate? We heard that there's a boy and his father here. Is there anything you'd like to tell us?
Sounds like they're trying to manifest the energy to come through.
Are you here with us? Are there any spirits here that would like to communicate? Two. This is a spirit box. You're able to use it to communicate. Is there anything you'd like to tell us? Did you die on this road?
able to hear you. Can you just try to raise your voice a little? Is there anything at all you'd like to say?
Are you attached to this closed cemetery?
Is there anything you'd like to tell us at all? My name's Hailey. This is my boyfriend Tyler. And we're interested to know the history of this hill back here. It's been called Ghost Hill. Do you know why that may be?
Can you see us in front of the gravestone beside the road?
Alright you guys, so just for comparison purposes, we're going to pull up the Necrophonic app and see if it's easier for them to communicate via the app than it is this particular spirit box. So let's see if anything comes through.
Now, one thing I want to say is these souls that may not be at rest here are from a very long time ago, so
Technology might not be...
They may not quite understand how to manipulate the certain things that we're using.
Mm-hmm. Alright. We're looking to communicate with the spirits of Ghost Hill. Are there any of you who'd like to talk with us? No?
Hurry up.
Did you pass away at this hill? We heard that there was an accident here. We also heard that tombstones were destroyed. Can you confirm or deny? Is this easier for you to use?
Seems like they're all talking over each other. We can hear you if you have anything to say.
I don't really feel like whatever's here wants to talk. I just get the feeling that they just want to be left alone. What's interesting about this...
What was that?
What the hell was that? Did you guys hear that?
We definitely heard that.
Ding about this. Ding about this. Ding about this. It almost sounded like a little explosion or like a gunshot. What the heck was that? Huh. This is an odd little location. I feel like it's one of those places that the darker it gets, the creepier it's gonna get.
Definitely. And this is one of those roads that when you're just driving along it,
you hope your car doesn't stall.
Yeah, you just hope it doesn't stop. And after every bump, because it is a really hilly area, you know, it is called Ghost Hill, that after every bump you're kind of like waiting to see what's over that next hill.
Yeah, which is a big reason I wouldn't want to be parked here without the hazards on when it gets too dark.
Yeah, I agree.
But weird. All right.
What did you guys think of Ghost Hill? Whether the legends are true or not, I felt a presence and we feel we made a real connection. We still have no idea what that bang was, but in Tyler's video, they told us that we were not safe there. Link to that is in my bio. Make sure you guys comment your theories below, and I'll see you all tomorrow.